Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video it's going to be another unboxing video, and I'm going to be unboxing this KLM 1400 scale Boeing 747-406 Combi. Now this is another model which I've wanted for quite a while. I was looking for this for probably about a year because Gemini Jets came out with one, I believe it was sort of late 2015, early 2016. And I couldn't find them anywhere, and I was trying to, I kept trying to find it, and I couldn't, and then eventually I thought, oh, I'm going to have to get the Phoenix one, but the Phoenix 747 model is worse, and I almost conceded to get that one, but then Gemini Jets announced that they were doing the KLM 747 again, so I decided to get it, because yes, Gemini Jets do have worse models overall than other manufacturers, but they do the best 747 that I can find, through lack of better entries. They're just... It's not. It could be improved, yeah, but at least it's not as bad as the other ones. Essentially, it is a Combi variant, so not completely passenger, but it's still a passenger 747 nonetheless. And I hope to fly on this one day, especially if it's in the Livery, because it's quite good. Yeah, this box is very big, but like you might be able to see, you can see. That's a Concord poster I have up behind it, and you normally can't see it because the boxes are small, but this time you can. And I've had to set this really far back because it's so big. It is a regular Gemini Jets kind of model box design thing. So we've got a animation of the 747 on the front, 747-400, KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, and then it says 747 on there, barcode back there, and then we've got as real as it gets. This is from 2019, so when this was done, because this is a new one, so it's slightly different to the way it was done before. So then, let's actually have a look at this model and see if it's worth buying. Nice. Don't really know what to say when it comes to those sort of thing, other than like, yep, it's kind of more of a visual thing. Now, as all Gemini Jets models have, they have a bit of information about the aircraft, so you can pause that there and read that if you want, but it'll be in the description, and also the specs of this plane, which I'll also put in the description, and there's a nice picture of it there. They have updated this bit because it's a lot more refined now. So if I just put this back down on its stand, and I'll actually unbox this thing. Try not to break the box as I seem to do with all other models. Haven't bent as much this time. Right, and then let's take it out of its box like that. And, ooh, there's a receipt. Should probably keep that. Alright, and I'll try and be careful to take this out, because it can be pretty hard sometimes. Jesus. Why is it so hard to take off? Right, there we go, that's off. I'm trying to find somewhere to put it, because there's a million one stuff on my desk. And if I take this off, which is the cover for it, and then take it out of its box very carefully, and I'm trying not to look at it because I want to have a first impression of it actually whilst it's on camera. Oh, there we are. Huh. Look at that. Look at that. That is... 747 and KLM livery do go very well together. So as I do with all the models, I'm going to look what's good, what's bad about it, just see what I notice, I guess. As far as I can tell, to the Phoenix model, the nose was off and the wings were out of shape. On this one, they do seem to be in place. I will say the blue does look a little bit off, but it might be because I've got a very bright light on it, but it does look a bit too bright than it should be. In fact, if I just hold it a bit darker... I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too light. I believe they made that mistake on the Fokker 70. Also, the tail doesn't seem to be slotted in very well. Look at that. Don't know if you can see that. At the front, it does not very slotted in very well. It does not very slotted in very well. Wings seem to be attached much better than some of their other models. I think this is just the best way that their cradle system works. It works best on the 747, because if I remember right, on the Pan Am 747 it looked alright, and on the 747-8 that I have. So now I have all three variants, all three generations of the 747. Other than that, the detail on it is quite fantastic. We've got the name of it, which is Shanghai, like the SkyTeam logo and Air France KLM logo, and it says KLM Royal Dutch Airlines. We have, like it says, Boeing 747 right at the back there, and 747-400, Flying Dutchman, and the registration, which is Papa Hotel Bravo Foxtrot Whiskey. But I'm just trying to look on the underside. Oh yeah, let's do my test, see if all the reels roll. That one rolls, these ones roll, these ones roll. Oh my god. Okay, I swear the Pan Am had that problem as well. One wheel stayed in and the other one was like really loose. I think I'm going to put a bit more glue in that. glue in that. They roll and they roll as well. And as you can see, we've got some nice gear tilt on that as well. So when you're holding it, it does look like it's landing and the wheels aren't just completely flat as they are on some other models. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this model. Some things could have been better with it, but as I said, it is the better 747 that I could find. No other manufacturer is currently doing it, although I wish someone like NG was. Basically, anything that I haven't said is bad, just presume is pretty good. They do have the like SATCOM dish on the top there, and they have a lot of the aerials all modelled on there, which is very nice. Apart from the colour palette screw-up, I guess, and a few other things, like the wheels and the rudder, I would recommend this model. It is the better version. I got this for £50 including postage, and I believe it was it £45.90 without. I'm just trying to show you, you might be able to see the cargo thing that I was on about. It is around there. I'm trying to show you without like making a shadow. It's around there. That's where the cargo door is. That's where they put in some cargo in the very rare passenger section, because not all of the 747 is freighter on the KLM versions. In fact, I do believe they have some like regular passenger 747s, but on this particular variant, it is the Combi. So that'll be the end of this video here. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. This has definitely been a model which I've been looking at getting for a while, and I'm finally glad that I've added it to my growing KLM collection. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video if you decide to do that one as well. Bye! Hang on, one thing before I leave. Look at this model. It sits on 3 of the wheels, and yet on this one, it doesn't sit. So it's just as bad as my bloody A340 model, which does the same thing, and the A380, which does the same thing but with the front wheel. Why does none of these models just sit on their wheels properly?